Are you ready to learn how to work on your pin gate? The pin gate is where pin goes over. That's your pin gate. So watch the video. Hopefully it'll make you understand how it works, how it unlatches, how it latches, and how to make sure all of the adjustments are pretty good on it. As I say, the two bolts come loose. You can move that strap up and down to raise and lower that link that sits forward. So look at the video, it'll make more sense. If you got any questions, of course, you know, I'm around. Alright, in today's tutorial we're going to talk about the pin gate. So this pin gate comes up here and then latches. Can't go anymore. If you look down here, here's your pin gate mechanism. To unlock it, you can just do this. Push it back forward. But the way that works, I'm going to push it from above. See, it pivots right here. You have that one linkage going forward. You got the one black one with the two bolts in it sticking up. That black one with the two bolts is that strap I was talking about. It starts at the bottom bolt and goes up. There's two pieces. You can adjust the length of it too by loosening the two bolts and sliding it up and down. You see that little piece with the groove on it, right? It's kind of hard to see. Right there. That roller is going to knock that latch out from underneath. This is going to fall down and it's going to hit that little roller. The belt's right in the way there. But I'm going to go ahead and push it here and you'll see it. See there? That's what latches. And until the turret advances, which makes this guy drop down because of the cam lobes on there, on the turret. There's a roller hiding under there that's kind of hard to see. It's right there in between. Right there's the roller up there. But when it follows that cam, it raises the roller, drops this strap down, and then it relatches this guy in the up position. So there's a roll pin in the side of the arm. See, this is in a bad spot. See the roll pin right there? You can just see it. That roll pin can get worn by the strap, so you might have to pull that thing out, put a new roll pin in it. If it's worn, might get an inspection mirror and you can look at it. Also, the strap itself here, the strap's the top part that I'm talking about here. It can get worn out and not, let me see if I can't pull that guy up. I can't, but there I can push it back. But see how it's got the little cutout in it? Where the hell is it? It's hard for me to see this thing. There's a cutout in this top strap though that catches that little roll pin right there. There it is. You can just barely see it right there on the edge of my finger. At the very top. It's barely visible. But you want to make sure that's in good shape, good 90 degrees. Make sure you got a roll pin in there, not a pin with an X washer, because that'll cause it not to catch. But check that out. When you're done, you kind of want to have this guy level. And then you're going to have your little roller right underneath it. It's got a spring pulling forward on it. But as soon as that pin goes over, you don't want a whole lot of clearance right here. As soon as that pin goes over, it's going to push that out of the way, drop that guy down, and latch. That's how your pin gate works. And then when it advances to the next pin, let me run it through a couple and you'll see how it works. There you have it. That's how your pin gate works. Take a look at lane 2. Check and see how that roll pin is within a mirror maybe. Check that top strap. Make sure it's got that good like groove cut out. Make sure that the arm that's sticking forward is fairly level, and just kind of check to make sure, you know, that roller's right up underneath it and maybe not resting on it, because if it's resting on it, it might accidentally push it out. So you can just kind of bend it. You can hold that roller that's on the bottom. Let me show you real quick. That roller right, I guess I got to flip the camera around. Hi. I can't flip it around while it's going. But anyways, you can kind of bend. I'll just flip the camera around. That roller that's, where the heck are you? There you are. You can bend the whole probe where it's sticking down. You can just kind of grab the front where that roller is on it that you see right there. You can kind of bend it, just kind of make sure you got a little bit of a clearance in there, that it's not resting up against that strap. But, you know, a little bit of a clearance, but not up against it. And you got to make sure it's far enough up against it that the pin gate's not down so far that a pin could go over the top whenever it's supposed to be latched. So check that out too. It's pretty simple. If you got any questions, you know I'm here. I'm always at work, the wee hours of the morning. Good luck.